Pastor Matt Sanders. He's going to close us out on our RE series. Here he is. Give him a hand, Matt Sanders.
Good morning. Did everybody have a Merry Christmas? How many of you were able to make it with us to our Christmas Eve service under the stars? It was awesome. It was. I just love every opportunity that we have for our Journey family to get together in one voice, just sing praises. And it was just an awesome opportunity for us to refocus and zoom in on why we celebrate Christmas. But what I'd like to do is just take 1 second here to thank the tons and tons and tons of you who came and volunteered to make Christmas Eve possible. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyhow, for those of you who are wondering who I am Matt Sanders, the student pastor here. Yes, I am the crazy guy behind the high school and middle school kids. Actually, just the other night before Reverb, I had a mother come up to me at the atrium, and she said rather excitedly, "I know why my kids are crazy." I'm waiting to hear what she's got to say. I'm drawn in, and she says, "I send them to you." You know, I'm like, What, how am I supposed to take that? Is that supposed to be a compliment? Is that a put down? Not really sure what she's saying, so I decided to laugh with her anyway. Because the whole time I'm thinking, you know what? I have got to be a little bit crazy to work with high school kids and middle school kids all the time. So anyhow, the reality is I really do love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything, and I am excited, yet extremely nervous to be here with all of you this morning. But like Warren said, today I have the opportunity to play cleanup and to wrap up the series that we have been in the last few weeks called RE. As many of you know, RE, we have been focusing on different RE words, and this morning we have one more, and that word is restore. When I say the word restore, what comes to your mind? A whole lot, huh? You know, we restore many things. We restore artwork. We watch TV shows like Extreme Home Makeover or my personal favorite, Monster House, to see homes be restored. We restore cars. And while we're talking about this, let me share something with you that made me really, really, really excited the other day. For those of you who do not know, I am a huge, massive Ghostbusters fan. And I have been ever since I was a youngin'. I watched the movies. I was into the cartoon shows. I could name every Ghostbuster for you. I had all the toys. My friend and I would go in the backyard and for hours bust ghosts. There was even a birthday party in which the Ghostbusters came to my house to rid my house of a haunting specter. It was amazing. I am huge into the Ghostbusters. So naturally, it was earth-shattering when I came across pictures of their car, the Ecto-1, in complete shambles. Seriously, it was rusted, it was missing pieces, it was cracked, it was just falling apart. Well, I found pictures that for the 25th anniversary of the original Ghostbusters movie, let that sink in, 25 years since the original Ghostbusters movie. But for the 25th anniversary, Sony has fully restored the Ecto-1. I am so excited. It is so beautiful. And we restore cars. And then for some of you, I have a feeling that when I say the word restore, you don't think about restoring homes. You don't think about restoring cars. You think about restoring your age and your appearance. And I know that has to be some of you because I found out the other day that just in 2007, 12 million Americans had some sort of cosmetic surgery performed. That is $13 billion on restoring our age and restoring our youthfulness. That is crazy. But what we see is that we can restore many things. And I don't know about you all, but I believe that this is the perfect time of year to talk about restoring. To talk about restoration with the crazy Christmas season behind us, and the new year just right around the corner. It is a perfect time to stop, take a breath, relax, and reflect a little bit. And when you do, I am sure that many of you had a bunch of good things that happened For example, for me, there was a few good things. Number one, my wife Amanda and I, we celebrated our 3rd year of marriage. Yeah, it's big. I mean, think about it. We eclipsed the 1,000 day mark. So we're 1,000 strong, we're going. So it's huge. Secondly, a lot of you have been able to tell, and you have noticed that I have lost 50 pounds this past year. Yeah, look at that face. Was I not round? And the whole time I'm looking, and it's on my website, on the Journey website, so I'm looking at it all the time, I'm thinking, dang, I was round. But the funny thing is, the whole time, I really thought I had it going on. I thought I was looking good. I don't know what was going on, man, but, it was extremely hard. But you don't know how good it feels to be up here and say, I have a 50-pound head start on all of you and your New Year's resolutions. And then finally, in July, my son Landon was born. He is such an amazing little man. My wife and I, he's like a perfect combination of the both of us. And while we are extremely sleep deprived, we love him to death, and we thank God for blessing us with such an amazing little dude. And my only hope is that one day that he will grow up and be as cool as I am. That's all I hope for.